I went a little bit outside here. I'm just going to put that down. Oh, a little opening up there. This isn't actually the opening, but I wanted to fill in that area there. If you happen to have an opening that's really, really tiny, you could also take just a glob of, or a squeeze of the Distress Collage Medium and use that to fill in a hole. Initially, it'll have some of your shaker bits sticking to it. Another one right in here. Let's seal that up. But that glue will dry and then it won't be showing. All right, I think I have all of my edges sealed up. I am going to remove some of this backing. Oh, I just took the tape that I just put on there, I took it right off. So for this one, I will have my tape backing exposed, but I'm going to make sure to be really careful when I'm putting those bits in there. Okay, this one just doesn't want to stick, so let's grab a new piece of tape. And it looks like a mess on the back, but this is going to go between two different bits of cardstock. We're not going to see it. So this is not the inside of the card. We are going to take all the backing off here. I'm actually going to put a piece of gray cardstock over here, and that's just so that our snowflake is a different color and it stands out and is visible. If you didn't want to use a gray cardstock, you could use white, you could use tone on tone. I just chose to do something that was going to stand out a little bit more. And the other thing by doing this, it ties in the color that we stamped our sentiment out of. Nice thing about this particular tape is you can definitely see all of the pieces that you've removed the backing on, and you can definitely see all the pieces that you've forgotten or you haven't removed the backing on yet. Almost there. There we go. All right, so once again, I've got all sorts of little bits here. Again, I like a mix. If you want it just one or two things, you can absolutely do that. But you can find all sorts of different things all over the place. A lot of the scrapbook companies now are making little shaker mixes to go inside your cards, which is really fun. But you can really have fun getting creative with it. The class I posted before this one is about doing shaker cards with stamps, and one of them, it's a beach themed card, and one of them I chose to put shells in because it worked perfectly with the beach theme. All right, so that is sealed there. I'm just gonna, this tape here goes over the edge. I just want to trim that a little bit. So I still have exposed tape on the side here, so I don't need to add any more glue there. That's going to do its job as it's supposed to, but I am going to put a little bit of the Distress Collage Medium behind that snowflake there. And I have my card base here ready to go. I chose to do this a white front on a white card base. You could choose to do a different color card base, or even that gray that we used for the snowflake if you wanted. Totally your choice, but there we go. Cute little shaker card. I have some little bits that are stuck in the middle there on that one, but there we go.